At least 2 high-rise buildings were damaged in a Russian attack on Ukraine's capital today. The mayor of Kyiv says the attacks are proof Russian forces are targeting civilians. Scott's got a look at the steps the White House is weighing to punish Russia as President Biden prepares to meet with NATO allies in the area next week.
With the picture from Ukraine growing ever more desperate amid increasing Russian attacks on civilians, President Biden is now planning a trip to Europe next week for a summit with NATO allies on responding to the crisis. The president today signing a massive budget bill that includes close to $14 billion in humanitarian and defense assistance for Ukraine.
We're going to be able to quickly ramp up our response and help alleviate the suffering that Putin's war is causing.
Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky appealing directly to Canada's parliament.
You all need to do more to stop Russia, to protect Ukraine.
Tomorrow, he'll address the U.S. Congress virtually, expected to push forcefully for a no-fly zone to cut off air attacks and for help delivering fighter jets. The White House insisting both steps risk escalating the conflict into a wider war. But bipartisan lawmakers are urging more military aid.
We need to help get air defense systems to Ukraine without wasting another second.
As peace talks resume today between Russia and Ukraine, the leaders of Poland, the Czech Republic, and Slovenia making the dangerous trip to Ukraine's capital to show their support. Underscoring the risk, 2 American journalists have now been killed near Kyiv, and a Fox News reporter injured as a Russian journalist risked her own safety to protest the war live on state-run TV. The United Nations estimates roughly 3 million Ukrainians have now fled to neighboring countries, while 40 million Ukrainians remain in the country fighting to stay alive and battling for their future.